There are those who scream until they turn purple and those who scream more subtly, but all newborns cry at some point. Our baby's only means of communicating his problems or discomforts is through crying. But what if the baby is constantly crying? There are always steps you can take to help calm your baby down when he cries, whether it's a sudden baby cry at night or an inconsolable and desperate cry. So let's find out what the most common causes of crying are, and then learn how to stop crying. The reasons for crying. I'm crying because I'm sick. This is frequently the cause of crying in the very young. A hunger cry is usually accompanied by other small signals that must be recognized. If the baby is grabbed by the arm, he may turn his head towards the breast or suck his hands. I'm crying because I have a soiled diaper. Some children tolerate a wet diaper for hours, while others scream as soon as they get wet. Discomfort caused by dirty diapers is a common cause in children. I'm crying because I'm tired but unable to sleep. Excessive fatigue, as well as lack of sleep, is a common cause of crying in infants. The child rubs his eyes and sobs desperately. Rock him gently, have him sing a lullaby, and put on some soothing music. I'm crying when I am cold or hot. In general, parents tend to overcover their babies for fear of them getting cold, but the opposite can also be true. In the winter, ensure that the temperature in the house does not exceed 18 to 20 degrees, and in the summer, remove the socks. Children prefer to play barefoot. I'm crying because I miss being in Mom's arms. Parents take care to spoil their child by cradling him in their arms whenever he cries. Sure, babies learn tricks to get attention very quickly, but don't forget that your baby needs physical contact, especially in the first few months, and he'll cry just to be near you. Wrap him in a soft blanket and cuddle him, or devise a ritual to repeat whenever you can't get him to calm down. When you don't know why your baby is crying, this is one of the most effective ways to calm him down. I'm crying because I don't feel well. Colic is one of the most common infant ailments. It is generally not difficult to understand this because the child moves his legs to try to slice the pain in the tummy. Massage it, cradle it by holding it on its stomach, and possibly consult your pediatrician, who will be able to advise you on the most effective remedies. I'm crying because a tooth is coming out. There are those who begin within a few months and those who remain toothless after a year. Don't be concerned. There is no hard and fast rule. Even if some children fail to notice, the majority will experience understandable discomfort when the first tooth tries to break through the gum. It does not always imply that you are in pain. It could simply be a matter of discomfort. Examine the gums. If they are red and inflamed, and there is a lot of salivation, this could be the source of the baby's crying. There are various types of teethers on the market, including rough toys that contain a liquid, and when kept in the fridge and given to the child to nibble, can have a calming effect. Usually, a little pampering and a fingertip massage on the gums will solve the problem. I'm crying for no reason. Yes, this can happen as well. Isn't it common for us to feel angry, sad, or bored for no apparent reason? It's the same with newborns. Sometimes a little cuddling is enough, other times your attention, and in some cases going out can be beneficial. A walk in the fresh air is the best improvement and can only be beneficial to you. How to calm a crying baby. Wrap it in a blanket, but not too warmly. Wrap the baby in a blanket. Be careful not to overheat it, preferably in the fetal position. As long as the crying isn't caused by frames, thirst, or pain, this trick can help calm him down. Some children, however, cannot tolerate being swaddled too tightly. It is preferable to wrap it in a nursing pillow in this case. Keep it near you. Babies frequently have digestive issues in their first few months of life. Hold the baby close to you and let him sleep in your arms for a while. But don't forget to find a comfortable position for yourself. Even the dad can calm the baby down. Ask trusted people, your husband, grandmother, aunt, etc., to assist you in comforting the baby. It is difficult to be calm and reassuring when you are tired. The baby will sense your stress and become agitated in response. Find a small right to reassure him. Try to develop an effective method for calming your baby and then stick to it, even if the baby won't stop crying. By experimenting with various methods, the child will sense your insecurity and will be unable to feel reassured. A single method can almost become a ritual that will help him relax. Remove music boxes and soft toys from the cot. Examine the baby's bed for anything that could wake him up, such as the music box and stuffed toys that babies seem to sink into. Don't give up hope. If you are not satisfied with your pediatrician's responses, seek the advice of a nurse or an early childhood specialist. Sometimes a simple solution is all that is required. What solution do you have to calm your little monster? Please leave a comment